Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back, my lovelies. Nice to see you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. They are truly and deeply appreciated. And thank you for your emails. Emails of confirmation, emails sharing your stories, and emails of booking readings. My readings are open. There is a 48 to 72 hour turnaround time for my readings. However, if you need something a little bit speedier, I do offer an emergency service which goes out within 12 to 24 hours. With that being said, there is still someone going through the comments section here and there, pretending to be me, pretending to be a friend, pretending to be a light one. If you get any messages saying WhatsApp me, any solicitation for money, you know, they're not a friend, it's not me. Even if you get a response from me and there's no highlighted black banner, you're talking to some random that wants to scam you. So please just block and report them kindly, thank you. Now the energy that I pick up on is timeless and fluid, meaning I can be picking up on past, present or future energy. So you must use your intuition. And please do not make, if it doesn't resonate, then just throw it out the window. Okay, now if I say he, she, masculine or feminine, I've said he, she, haven't I? He, she, masculine or feminine, male or female. You've got to remember we all hold these energies, meaning this reading could be for you, it could be for the person you're thinking of, another light one, divine counterpart, or someone completely different. So please don't make the story fit if it does not, okay? If there are no messages that resonate in this reading, please have a look at some of the other videos that I have on my channel. If none of them resonate, either the messages aren't for you at this moment, or you could benefit from having a personal reading. But with that being said, let's get into this. Okay, now the message that came through was talking about the unjust and the virtuous. The unjust and the virtuous. So let's see what wants to come out from that, the unjust and the virtuous. Let's see. Tell me what we need to see about this, the unjust and the virtuous. And we've got here, make no judgment. So somebody definitely has been judging way hard. And it says refine your attention. So someone's got focus on the wrong thing. Okay, someone is definitely focusing on the wrong thing, because with this make judgments, or make no judgments being in reverse, and you have refine your attention, someone here has been focusing way too hard on other people, on other people's actions. I heard on somebody else's content, okay, rather than themselves. Okay, and it says be of service. So we have a little bit of a gang stalker here. Okay, and it says go for your dreams. Somebody does not want you to go for your dreams. Let's see, the unjust and the virtuous. Tell me more about the unjust, please. Tell me more about this unjust person. Yeah, be of service is coming out, so this is somebody who is of the dark. All right, and I keep hearing stop them at all costs, and that came out in a reading before. And it says shine your light, yeah, but this person hides behind a fake light. They hide behind either a religion or a faith, whether that is just spiritual within themselves. But with that shine your light, okay, this person may have a lot of pink, either have pink nails, pink clothes. They're setting, for some reason I'm getting that this is somebody who has their own platform. It could be on YouTube, it could be on another social media, it could be TikTok. I keep hearing Instagram, but this person wears a lot of pink, or they have, what's the word? They act really girly, like extremely feminine, but it's a ploy and it's a play, okay? Because there's nothing wrong with being really girly or acting super, you know, super overtly feminine. If that's your bag and it works for you and you enjoy doing that, that's absolutely fine. But this person takes it to another level, okay? Now, do you want to look at these ones? Oh, look. It says grieve your losses. So someone's holding a massive grudge. A massive grudge. Live life to the fullest. This person, I don't know if this person is happy where they are, like relationship-wise. There's something here about placing, because I know I'd said about them, you know, acting up, being overtly feminine. But it's not just that. This person kind of like sets the room that they're in, that they film, to make their place look like it's really bougie, like they have lots of money, and they don't, because live life to the fullest. It's almost like, you know, when you think of like Facebook or any of those social medias, we put on like the photographs that we think look the most exciting, or the most, you know, kind of look at me, I'm really having a great time. But you never know what's happening, you know, 5 seconds before that photo is taken or 5 seconds afterwards. And it's almost like there is this mask of taking those poses, looking really pretty and cute, but you've just had a massive argument with the person who's taking the photograph. That kind of energy. Now, grieve your losses being here. There's something here. This person feels like you've done something to them. Yeah, because look, be open to love and then have faith. So this person, okay, refine your attention. They're kind of being told that they should be loving on themselves. They should be loving on themselves, because you've got to have faith and focus on success. It's both upside down. So either they don't feel like they are, or there's something here with projecting this energy towards you. Okay, so put these out. Yeah, they're definitely focusing this towards you or the person that you're thinking of. Claim your art. Someone does not like the way that you express yourself, which is quite sad, isn't it? Okay, King of Swords to the Eight of Swords. There's something here with something to do with a police official or a government official, something to do with your art, okay, especially with Eight of Swords. Now, I want to know a little bit more though, because the Eight of Swords is usually about a trap, isn't it? Eight of Pentacles to the King of Swords. This is not just to do with like a government official. This is some sort of offering coming from courts or something along those lines. Because I had business fraud. When I had business fraud, I have a feeling that whoever this person is, they may, especially with that energy of having a little bit of a gang stalker, yeah, they want to offer you something. I don't know if this is coming from the courts or if it's coming from whoever this gang stalkery person is, but there seems to be this energy of trying to copy your art or copy your flow or just copy your authenticity, the way that you talk. You know, for example, I have my nails like this. They may have the same kind of nails as me. Or if you have, if you like wearing red jumpers in your content, they will be wearing, they'll try to place similar things, but it will be in pink, okay? So you've got here Temperance to the Ace of Pentacles. There's this energy of them being very, very upset about something that's about to be gifted to you, and I keep hearing from the courts. Because when I hear business fraud, why am I hearing business fraud? And you've got the Six of Cups here to Temperance. This is about nostalgia. Whoever this person is, they're upset that you're learning something about your past, which is actually pushing you into the future. Okay, because I heard Mystic Meg. Now, Mystic Meg, the reference that I have for that is that when I was a kid, Mystic Meg would be on TV, and she was like a clairvoyant. And you'd have it in like a lot of the newspapers that we had. There was one I think called like The Sun or something like that. And Mystic Meg would have her own little column where she did all of the zodiac signs. And they'd only be like little short ones, but it would give you like a snippet of energy for the day. That's what I'm getting from this person here. Okay, Queen of Swords to the Six of Cups is coming out. There's something here with a lie. Some sort of memory's been manipulated. And I don't know if it's been manipulated by this person. I'm going to call her this, you know, this pretty in pink person. Nine of Wands. So there's some sort of lie here. There's some sort of lie that either this person has brought up in their head or that they're telling people, because that Nine of Wands is about healing from injury, or it's about accidents and injury. Okay? Now with the Queen of Swords upside down, this person may be saying that either you or the person you're thinking of, or something, or even maybe a product from your business in the past caused them injury. And they may have tried taking you to court about this. So you've got Five of Pentacles here. More or less saying that you left them destitute. Something that they're claiming that you did. They may have tried, filing a lawsuit. And I heard it's not going to end well for who? For them. Because you've got Two of Pentacles here. Now, if you yourself had some sort of injury, okay, in the past, this is also saying that, this person may have been involved in some way, okay? But you've got to take it as it resonates. Remember, I'm not an attorney, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a doctor or anything like that. These are just the messages that are coming through. So if any of that resonates, please make sure you're speaking to those professional sectors before taking any advice from me. But Two of Pentacles here to the Five of Pentacles. This person was doing something. They may have been stealing content or stealing your creative ideas, which was keeping you in lack mentality or keeping you in lack, and was balancing it out for them. And they thought they had it good. Okay, so what were they doing? Because you've got to hit 8 of Wands, so you've got a lot of balance. Something's coming into balance for you, but with that offering, there's something that may be coming through court systems. Then we had the police officer card coming out, which is for me, which is the King of Swords. Okay. It's something that this person doesn't want coming in because it stops them completely, but it will balance you out. What is that? What is it that they don't want you to get? What do they not want you to get, this pretty and pink person? What do they not want you to get? Look at that High Priestess coming out. And that's why dreams came out in reverse. Okay, very chatty today. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where to start? Give me them all. The thing is, well, there you go. There's something that's going to come towards you that is actually going to help with any shaky foundations that you feel you may have at the moment. And especially if you are estranged from family members, or there's certain family members that you are fighting in court over property, real estate, inheritance, something along those lines. There's something here that's actually going to be given back, and I think that's the reason why we had the 2 of Coins coming out, because you see here with the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Wands is about foundations. It is linked to the 4th house, which is Cancer, which is all to do with your family, you know, relationships that you have with your family, and also emotions that are tied to family, but it's also your foundation, stability, safety. You know, you look at this card and you can see them right next to a big gold castle, you know, in celebration. Now this 5 of Pentacles as well, for a very long time this kept whoever it was who took some sort of property. Somebody took some sort of property or some sort of real estate or something along those lines, and it put them in prosperity for a while, and this is going to be given back. You've also got here this person. I don't know why this person is properly upset. There's some sort of revelation that they've had, okay, and they're upset because they're realizing the energy that you have. The energy that you have is High Priestess or High Priest, okay, and it's put them in worry. And I think this is the reason why they are watching so closely. I don't know what they've done, but they're watching to see if something has worked. All right, so they wanted to block a memory from the past. Let's figure out why. Okay, let me place these down here. You've got the 2 of Swords. It's because you see very, very clearly, okay? And you've also got there's a lot of anger over the fact that you've come out of poverty mindset. Because I look down here and you've got be of service, grieve your losses, focus on success. And all they're doing instead is focusing on you. They're focusing on the fact that this 5 of Pentacles, and I'm getting this energy of someone just replaying the same story, as in they're doing their own tarot, but they're not reading themselves, they're reading you or the person you're thinking of. And they keep getting the same cards. They keep getting told the same thing. This 5 of Pentacles. They have 5 of Pentacles in reverse and this Temperance. Seeing that there is a High Priestess here next to this 5 of Pentacles. They know that you know, if that makes sense, because there are going to be particular people here watching that already know who this is. They already know who that is for them. And whoever it is that's reading these cards keeps taking these cards out and going, he or she knows. They know what I did to put them in stress to take what was theirs. They definitely know, okay? And they tried really, really hard to stop you from figuring it out, really, really hard. Because the thing is, the Page of Wands, okay, it's taking those, Ace of Wands to me is almost like taking that first step, whereas the Page of Wands is once you've kind of figured out how you want to go forward. They tried so hard to block you and keep you in the 5 of Cups, all right? And you've got here Queen of Swords in reverse. They lied through their back teeth about this. So whoever this is, this pretty in pink, this person's linked. So I heard cash in hand. I don't know if they paid them to do something. So you've got 7 of Pentacles to the Hierophant, okay, to the 5 of Wands. So something definitely went through the court system. Something went through the court system already, okay? And when you've got the 7 of Pentacles, this is some sort of gift that was given. This is some sort of gift that was given. And where do you want me to put this one? Up top. Grieve your losses. Well, whoever it is who's doing this, because I had a paid service, they're really, really angry that they weren't given something. They weren't given something in a will or some sort of inheritance. Okay, because you've got here the Seven of Pentacles working really, really hard. Where do you want to put this one? Over here. And then you have got the Five of Wands. This person's been angry ever since they read whatever was in that will. They've been in constant competition. But the thing is, whoever it is that they've paid is also seeing you for who you are, and they see you as competition as well. And you have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so they have been placing a lot of obstacles in front of you or the person you're thinking of. Okay, and this again is they were paid for it. They were paid to do a job, or they've paid for people to come in and work with them, because whoever this person is, pretty in pink, this person could be a family member, or it could be a family member that's paid them and paid someone else. There's 3 people here at least. At least. Look. Yeah, to bring in arguments, to bring in conflict. There was a lot of arguments over whatever this money was, because focus on success being in reverse. Grieve your losses and be of service. This person just wanted it for themselves. And look at that. They were so stressed out. They got so stressed out arguing about this. Who are they arguing with? Who are they arguing with? Let's see. Oh, another family member without a doubt, because that's not, you can't see it from here. Another family member. They were arguing with another family member over money and over real estate. And I'm seeing a car as well. We've got here Emperor. So they were arguing with somebody else who has quite a bad temper about money, about finances, about what they could keep. Look at this. Now, I put it down here as well. They're realizing that this high priestess or high priest, be that you're the person you're thinking of, sees very clearly what things are, who they are, what they've done. Because the Emperor as well, the Emperor is all of the different kings put together. So he's a go-getter. He speaks his word. You know, he likes things to be done by the book. Because when you think of the King of Swords is a police officer or a government official or somebody who is very you know, you've got to tick everything off and do it by the book. But with this upside down, this person ignores their own feelings. They don't respect other people's feelings. They're lazy. They are prone to having, spats of like intense anger. They want everyone else to do the stuff for them. Whoever this person is, this high priest to high priestess, be that you're the person you're thinking of, knows without a shadow of a doubt who that is. Okay, and the thing is as well, they were hoping this would bring in anger. Okay, it was a very immature move, a very, very immature move. And it's almost like, well, if they know that we know, if they know who we are, we might as well let them know and see if whether or not it's going to kick something up, because everything's always about a distraction tactic, something to try and lower your vibrations. Because you've got here the King of Pentacles. They did something very, very immature with this money, with this abundance, with an inheritance of some sort. Okay, what did they do? But whatever they did, they're now stressing about it. Whatever they've done, because this is conspired between more than one person. Like I said, it's more than one person, but they're now stressing about this immature act that they made and this immature lie that they said. Okay, because it's blocked them. It's completely blocked them, and they're left really, really stressed out. What was it that they did? What was so immature? What did they do? Okay, so you've got the King of Wands here. They continuously put blocks in for you, but it's more than that, because the Eight of Cups is about continued. It's a continued effort. And then you have the King of Wands. This is fast acting. This is a real go-getter. They purposely blocked something for you. Okay, and they were hoping that doing so would bring in a real imbalance for you, but all they've done is blocked themselves. That continued effort has gone back on themselves, and they're really, really imbalanced now. Okay, and they can't get rid of whatever it is that's blocked them. Tell me about this. Why I got that Ace of Coins before, especially when it comes to quartz. What is it that we need to know? What's going to be shown when it comes to quartz? Wow, and the first card that we get, the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Wow, way. Okay, so you've got the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands coming out as well. Would you like me to put this one up here? Look at that. And then you have the Ace of Swords. Because whatever it is that they have manipulated, it's going to come out as a lie. It's going to come out as a lie. And you have this Nine of Cups over here. It's like the, you know, the cat that caught the cream. And the Queen of Wands. There's actionable steps that are going to bring in a lot of favour for you, okay? Especially about whatever it is that they've lied about. Let me see this. Two of Wands. So there's definitely some conspiring behind closed doors that's happened, because I'm looking over here with this Queen of Wands with, you know, shine your light, live to the fullest, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is about hard work. You look at this dude, you look at how he's looking at that bush with all those pentacles. Started off with just one tiny slither of gold, that little seed that he planted and worked really hard on, nurtured it, watered it, you know, checked it for frostbite, for caterpillars all over it. And he had to go through a lot of competition just to do that, okay? And the more that he's doing that, the more he's expanding his own abundance. But when we think in regard to whoever this is that has stolen inheritance or stolen a will or stolen a car or a house or whatever it may be, it was based on a lie. Someone here has pretended to be someone of light, okay? Living the life to the fullest, working really hard on themselves, okay? But they were working with someone else. And I'm getting this false Emperor energy. Yeah, because you've got Nine of Pentacles upside down. They work really, really hard together to not only take something tangibly, like from this realm, but they were working on something else. Because you've got here the Ace of Cups, but underneath you've also got the Seven of Swords. So there's something that they stole. It was why am I getting they stole your joy? They stole your joy, or the person that they, you know, you're thinking of joy, because you've also got the Nine of Pentacles to ensure that your wish fulfillments didn't come true. Why? Sorry, I've got a hair on the inside of my document. It's really tickling me. Why? Let's see. What did they do? What do you mean stole joy? How? How did they steal joy? We've got the Death card coming out. Okay. So what was this Death card? Why was I giving the Death card? Clarify, please. Clarify. These two. You've got the Empress in reverse. And you've also got Six of Swords. Now look at that. There's something here with them doing something to make people, places, environments just move away from you. Whether that is you got a job and then you couldn't keep it, or, you know, you find yourself a home and then it just starts growing with mold and you have to move out. All of these experiences were to disempower you. So they did this as a distraction, because they're fully aware, and I think they've been fully aware for a while, that you're very, very intuitive, but they're now realizing that you aren't just intuitive, you are a high priestess or a high priest. This may have been foretold. I'm hearing this was like kind of foretold when you were a child. Maybe not to you, maybe not even to your parents, but someone read your energy and they realized this. Okay, and it's been distraction technique after distraction technique, because keeping you distracted, keeping you stressed, keeping you disorientated and confused and tired stops you from tapping in for who you are. Okay, and doing so means that you can't see what they're doing. But I want to know more about this pretty in pink person. Okay, this pretty in pink person was helping them. Okay, because you've got deceit here with the Seven of Swords, and you've got the Nine of Coins in reverse. Okay, so that's almost like an ill wish fulfillment. You've got the Sun. Yeah, so this has been going on since childhood. You see that kid on there. But this is coming to light. Okay, now tell me more about this pretty in pink girl. And I heard woman. This person isn't young. They like to act like they are, but they're not young. And you've got here Ten of Pentacles. So this person wants to hold on to whatever money's been given to them. And this is what I mean, though, by live life to the fullest. This person's pretending that everything's fine, they're okay, but they've made a really bad investment in something. a really bad investment. What do they make a bad investment in? Tell me. Oh my gosh, all of them are going on the floor. They made a really bad investment in, because what's fallen on the floor is justice. But they're all going on the floor. Let me see. Move out the way. Ooh. Let me see. You got justice, Knight of Swords. Looking for loopholes. There was something that they were trying to do to keep their asses covered, in other words, okay? Because having justice come out, and then the Knight of Swords, there may have been some sort of bribery, something to slow down, because the Knight of Swords is usually my Archangel Michael card, you know, kind of rushing straight into the foyer. You look how fast he's going, but this is putting the brakes on it. They tried doing something to keep that Five of Pentacles, that, you know, that abundance mindset. They were doing something to try and keep a light one in that Five of Cups and away from the Five of Pentacles in reverse, because you've also got the Lovers here. You have the Lovers in reverse, and then you have the Ten of Swords in reverse, and then you have the King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So this was all about trying to keep you in karmic cycles that should have ended. Because the Ten of Swords in reverse, yes, the Ten of Swords the right way up is almost like the Titanic sinking. You know, it's that awful, paired with the Tower kind of card, okay? And King of Pentacle in reverse. They were doing something to energy harvest or leech some sort of abundance mindset, as well as something from the solar plexus, which would keep like drawing in the wrong people, the people that we don't want in our life, those who aren't healed, those who, you know, bring stress and drama with them all the time, okay? And this was actually very beneficial. This was beneficial for whoever this person is who wears lots of pink, okay? And that may have been part of the deal, because you've got these three people working here, okay? And they thought they couldn't get caught. They thought they'd never get caught. Anything else that wants to come out before I go, please and thank you. Next deck. Okay. Now before I go, I would like to have a look. This one here. Okay, so why are we being shown this now? Because you've got 10 of Wands coming out to the Star. So there's something they're trying to keep hidden. Because this goes back to whoever this person is who wears lots of pink or has that pink. Why they were saying that, you know, you or the person you're thinking of injured them or done something. Okay, because you've got 2 of Wands. They're blaming you for something. Okay, with that 2 of Wands, it's about blocking you from moving forward. And you've got 10 of Wands coming out to the Wheel of Fortune. They may at the moment be blaming you for the fact that they can't move forward. Because that 10 of Wands is a massive, massive burden to carry on your back, you know, and that Wheel of Fortune upside down to the 4 of Wands. There may have been some sort of deal for them to have this home. Because I keep hearing a holiday home. Okay, so that's either for that one in pink. But there's this family member. There's a family member, Knight of Cups. Okay, if I place that one over here, there's a family member who's either in cahoots with this person in pink or does this themselves. Okay, but with this Knight, the Knight of Cups, and then what's underneath, 7 of Pentacles. There's something that's going to be bequeathed or given to you, okay? And it may come in the form of an ex-partner or ex-lover. And you've got the Hermit. Yeah, this person's definitely coming forward. They want to spill the tea. They're coming forward with some sort of, they want to give you stability, but I want to know more about this house. And I heard it pertains to the house. It actually does pertain to a house or financial stability, something that was stolen, that is owed. Oh, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands has come out twice. It's come out twice. Okay, where would you like to put this one? Back in the pack. Tell me more about this home or this inheritance. Tell me more about this home and this inheritance, please and thank you. 3 of Wands. It's purposely been blocked. And they're still trying to do something to block it and to hold on to a lie. Fierce competition is coming from whoever this is that wears pink. And the Lovers. Lovers come out twice upside down. You need to be aware, especially with the Queen of Swords right next to it, that whoever it is that's coming forward to tell you about this inheritance, car, home, real estate, whatever it is, they may be coming forward going, oh, well done, having you worked so well. But they're also coming with It's not generosity in mind. What have you got here? Yeah, the Hierophant. They might be coming with a counterclaim, okay, because you've got King of Pentacles underneath. They may wish to offer you something. But with it being upside down, this person is only doing so to bring in disillusion. And you've got Death. Death in reverse. You've also got Temperance in reverse. And you also have Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Whoever it is that's coming forward, look, Queen of Pentacles here, they want to take what you have. Because they know it's coming in. And they don't want to let go. Okay, the Chariot. But they've blocked themselves. They've done something to block themselves while trying to block whatever's going through the court systems at the moment. They tried to block it and slow it down, but they've blocked and slowed themselves down as well. And I say that, and what comes out? Hanged Man. They've literally blocked themselves. Ooh. Magician. The Moon. Everything that they've been doing is coming out, but it's not even just what they've been doing in the dark, in regards to the esoteric or to occultism or to magic and blah blah blah. It's also what they have been doing in taking resources that aren't theirs, because the Magician isn't just about magic. It's about having every single suit in the deck and being able to use them to create whatever you want. And then you have the Moon. So this was about blocking your intuition and kind of like continuing to try and place any type of distraction so that you wouldn't look at what was going on in the background, okay? But they're now realizing how much of a high priestess and high priest you are, okay? And this has left them extremely, extremely chaotic, all over the place. Because you have here the Emperor in reverse again, and then you have the Knight of Swords. So this Knight of Swords again, you have a quick, fast action. There's been heated words here. Let me see. What wants to come out? Yeah, Knight of Swords is coming out again. Why did I get Knight of Swords? Clarify for Knight of Swords, please, and thank you. Clarify for Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Empress in reverse. This person's coming forward with some sort of collaboration. Don't take it, because the Empress and the World is upside down. So the Empress is about disempowerment. It's about domination over you or the person you're thinking of. And if it ends with the World in reverse, that's them trying to take something. I keep hearing embezzlement. And the Sun. This is going to come to light either ways. All right, but also there's something here about taking your growth, and it's not just your emotional or spiritual growth. It's something to do with your financial growth, okay? The way that you rest, the way that you recuperate, the way that you strengthen your solar plexus. What is this creative offer? What's the creative offer that they wish to give? 9 of Wands, to do with healing. Okay, it could be that they ask you to heal them, or do you want to, become a Reiki master? Do you want to learn about quantum physics? Do you want to learn about the chakra systems? Blah 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 blah. Whatever it is that connects you to how you allow, the universal life source to flow through us. Because you've got the Fool. So this is about a new business venture in kind of like it could be alternative healing, for example, alternative painting. But you've got here 5 of Wands and Judgment, and they're in reverse. This person's coming forward because they are angry, that they are receiving judgment, in other words, and that something is going through the court systems now that they're either not aware of, or this person's been reading the cards and seeing this. They're stressing out, okay? And they've sent someone with a very fiery masculine energy. And remember, we hold both energies, so they could be male or female, or they could be they. But with this Judgment upside down, yeah, this person feels like they're coming forward to give justice, okay? And you've got the 7 of Swords coming out. So whoever this person is that's coming forward saying that they want this new beginning, they're lying. They're big old liars. Big old liars. Do not work with them. Okay. Now before I go, let's get some zodiac signs up in here. And let's see what wants to come out. Yeah, you've got Gemini, okay? This came up in my previous reading. Have a look at what's in your 3rd house, please. Because there's definitely something here with manipulating conversation, communication. This person's definitely coming forward They know that you know, okay, but they're still going to play the innocent, if that makes sense. What else would like? Where would you like them to focus their energy when it comes to their birth chart or natal chart, please and thank you? Or what energy would you like them to be working with? Let's see. Gemini. Gemini's coming out again. Gemini star signs are versatile, chatty, creative and perceptive. They are known as the skilled communicators of the zodiac. So someone here is being asked to work on their throat chakra as well, because you've also got here the position of Mars in your chart can show you how to express your anger and what gets you fired up. You may also be asked to you know, voice any anger or resentment that you have, okay? And it doesn't have to be a specific person. But the more that you start opening up and talking about that, because you've got Scorpio in the back, and Scorpios, as it says, they're very passionate and intense, but they're secretive, and they can be extremely private and guarded with their emotions. If there's something from the past, irrespective of what's been put in here, or what's been read from here, there's something from the past that when you think about it, it makes you angry. You're being asked to definitely, one, have a look at your 3rd house and your 8th house and what sits in them, and where Mars is in your planet, in your chart, excuse me, because there's something here that you're holding on to, and we all have layers of, you know, trauma and layers of healing that we go through. However, holding on to this, if this person, whoever it is that's trying to, you know, hook up with you or become a business partner or whatever it is that they're trying to do, especially knowing that this is false, that they're coming in with a conflict energy. If you have underlying anger that you're not recognizing, or you're dismissing, or you don't even realize it's there, and this person comes in, because I keep hearing hook, line and sinker, then that's what they're going to do. They're going to hook you in with that, because they want you in a volatile state, okay? And there's nothing wrong with being angry. There's nothing wrong with being angry, because to me, anger is the loudest emotion that we have, pointing to where we hurt. Okay, it's only when we ignore it, it's only when we push it all the way down that it starts to fester and then becomes stagnant. And look at that, I opened it up and it says looking at where the planet Mercury is in your chart will help you understand your communication style and how you process and absorb information. So that's important to have a look at as well, because especially with Gemini coming out twice, there's something that needs to be said, whether that is to yourself in the mirror, whether that is writing it down, or if it's to a specific person, because it's going to help release and bring closure that you may need in a specific timeline in your life. Whoever this is wishes to come with conflict, but they're not going to be open about that. It's not going to be like come catch me outside. It's going to be coming in, and you know, it will be a lot of like love bombing, or you know, charming until they get you to a point where they can then gaslight you, or they can then have those, you know, undercurrents of passive aggression that build and build and build. And if you haven't looked at whatever it is that is, you know, repressed or hidden in your shadow when it comes to anger, it's going to trigger you. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Anyone that feels moved to leave a donation, it's never expected, but it's always highly appreciated, because it means I can put more time, love and cards into this channel. And anyone looking for a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. Just go to the 2nd paragraph down. There's a row of blue arrows pointing up, up, up. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.